Now see what I was trying to do. We had Iqbal and Dor, right? So, post Iqbal, a lot of people came up and said, oh my God, my life's changed. I'm not belittling it. Iqbal was a scary experience for me because I made just another film. But it's the wonder of this medium that you have no idea how it's going to hit the audience. So, Iqbal happened, people said, I followed my dream, this is great. A lot of people in the industry were like, Acha, so you've enjoyed your success, let's see how, what you're going to do post that. I still stuck to my guns about not following up on, or not repeating myself, at least immediately with the next film. So I chose to do a movie about two women, which was Dor. And it was funny, Iqbal was a massive hit. I had trouble finding money for Dor. Because the moment you said, it's a film about two women, boom, that's it. And the funny part is, women don't go to watch a film about women. This is the truth. Why do you think, quote-unquote, chick flicks work so well? Because they have a romantic hunk at the center. So, anyways, in India, the concept of a woman film is predominantly fighting against injustice, wearing a cop uniform, giving long bhashans and stuff like that. So, I was trying to tell people, no, it's a regular film, but the difference is, instead of two heroes, I have two heroines who are the heroes. Eventually found the money, and the film got made. Now, what happened with Dor was scarier. While Iqbal seemed to tap a thing of, the underdog and follow your dream and, feel good stuff like that, Dor seemed to touch primarily the women on a slightly deeper note. Again, completely unintentional. I was just making another film. Like I said, the story for me is paramount. So I did that. Now after Dor, so I had women coming up and saying, I was just so moved, my sister wept, everyone was happy. So, what do you do post-Dor? Again, follow the mantra. Do something you haven't done before, da-da-da, hence we come to Bombay to Bangkok. So, I said, you know what, I'm sick of this mantle of serious filmmaker, tackles, interesting topics and off the beaten track, all that lovely stuff, which thankfully, guys, please don't ever change that. That is my bread and butter, so please keep doing that. But, so I wrote a completely wacky romantic comedy. And I thought I was doing something really different because for the first time, I had a Thai actress, and again, she didn't speak in any language, she didn't speak Hindi, so to make it easier for the audience. So I thought my scene writing was very clever, and how I would get the fact that two people can't speak the same language, this, that. And I had my first Bollywood number. I had a song that I shot, a lip sync song that I shot in the film, called Same Same But Different, everything. Everything was there that I hadn't done before. I was excited. Literally the only people laughing in the theater were the people who made the film or my close friends. And it was a shock. I mean, it was really a shock because it really shows you how little we filmmakers know about filmmaking as it comes to the perception part of it. We all have very strong ideas. We, sit in dark corners, smoke cigarettes, and conjure up some pretty interesting scenes, but we honestly don't know. So if we don't know, then I would rather be doing something that I truly believe in. And when people say, when you made Iqbal, did it take a lot more love, effort, crafting than it did a B2B? No. Bombay to Bangkok was the film that took me the most amount of effort to shoot. It's all irrelevant. When you pay $100 and you go into the theater, You're going to judge it within those 2 hours, and it works or it doesn't. So if there are so many unknowns, then I would absolutely love to focus on the only known. In this case, the only known is that unexplored zone. So I would like to focus on the things that I haven't done before, be it in terms of genre, be it in terms of language or a visual aesthetic. Focus very, very hard on that. Be convinced of the material I'm making. And then, of course, pray like hell. Because no matter how confident you are and you've made a film and everything, those 3 or 4 days leading up to the release, let me tell you, I swear. So, you just do that. And
Nagesh, we need to wrap up.
Lovely. I was just going to say, I ran out of things to say, but no, this is perfect. So, I would recommend anyone who wants to do this, especially people who want to step into the filmmaking thing. Primarily, the engineers, somehow engineers seem to make the most drastic shift. I guess it should be a clue about how interesting the topic is. It's great fun. I mean, I wouldn't be doing it for any other reason other than the fact that, I play in a certain space that no one else gets to. And unlike my engineering days, there is no right or wrong. It's completely nebulous. What I decide is right. So I thought it would be nice if I just summed up this talk with 4 lines from a film that's just coming out. A film called Ye Hausla, which I shot about a year back. And the lines are, Ye din naya safar, nayi hai raah nayi dagar, naya kadam, nayi zameen, naya bharam, naya yakin. Thank you.